because term limits has to be a constitutional amendment, and Congress will never vote for it without external pressure. That would be like getting vampires to vote for garlic. So this takes a page out of the playbook, which was used to pass another amendment in our Constitution, the 17th Amendment. That's the one that made senators directly elected. We didn't have democracy for our senators for the first 126 years of this nation's history. And in the early 20th century, they were trying to pass that amendment in Congress, but the senators didn't want people to have a vote. Passed through the House 5 times, but the senators kept blocking it because they liked the corruption, they liked the cronyism, very similar to what's happening with today's Washington. So the progressive movement in the early 20th century, led by Teddy Roosevelt, went into the states and they got states to pass resolutions for a convention to make senators directly elected. The states basically told Congress, if you don't do this, we will. And by 1911, they were one state shy of the convention. Congress saw the writing on the wall, they caved, and they finally proposed it themselves. And that is exactly what will happen here. There will never be a convention on term limits because Congress doesn't want you guys, doesn't want state legislators to get in a room and write an amendment that's designed to eject as many Congress members as possible. Once we get close, 20, 25 states, Congress will see the writing on the wall, just like they did with 17, and they will preempt the states and propose it themselves. And they will grandfather themselves in, just like Harry Truman was grandfathered into presidential term limits. And we will be successful when that happens, but we will not be successful without the powerful threat coming from the states.